We were all supposed to laugh, weren't we, when we saw this particular skit? You know, this one, right? Yes, just like, what, few seconds? And there apparently this repaired the damage between the very much beleaguered Duchess of Sussex and, of course, the former Goop Queen, that is Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth's desperate to try and get herself back into the limelight with a brand new movie, and apparently at 52, free that she's never had before because she's now, you know, got an empty nest syndrome, that sort of stuff, and posing for rather racy pictures in Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair isn't the thing that it used to be, you know, because in a hotel that I popped into recently, there they were given away free. I mean, masses of them with Gwyneth on the front cover. So not exactly the pull that she'd hoped. And maybe she thought this particular stunt, alongside the one-time royal that was Meghan Markle, former cable TV actress, was just going to be the extra PR push that she needed. And then this turned sour. Oh dear. Morning, lovely to see you today in the very heart of London's Underground, once again on the move, on the travel. Another busy day, as you can imagine, and it's always lovely to have your company. Welcome one and all brand new subscribers, and for those people that say, Neil, are you genuinely in the Underground? Yes, I am genuinely in the Underground. Various stations, some of them are nice actually. I like the historical ones, you know, and the ones I'm always fascinated by are the ones that they closed down, and what were the reasons for that, you know. Interesting. Some say it was due to the war effort and all that sort of stuff, but wouldn't it be nice to still see them back in operation? And I'm sure people would actually go to them because this clearly was a need for them in that particular time. I just love it. Yes, all the history down there, particularly with the ones with the old posters on. I wonder if these old posters will emerge in many years to come, of course, for the former actress Gwyneth Paltrow. I have another tune behind me, not mine though, thankfully, chums, so don't worry too much about that, I'm not missing anything. Here's where this particular story gets interesting for me, because as I said, there you have two people thinking, of course, that they can play the media. And they did, you know, it was very clever the way that, you know, Gwyneth decided that she was going to sort of spoof, shall we say, rather than mock Meghan's attempts in the kitchen for her ill-fated with love, you know, whatever it's called, Meghan, right? And it was fascinating because literally the media picked up on this. I don't know about you, but I think this is the worst kind of joke in a sense, because all that was needed was to either put out a picture, but to go to such lengths, particularly when Gwyneth Paltrow desperately needs the media to like her new movie. You know, she's very much pushing a much younger co-star, not just herself, right? Now, here's where this gets interesting, because over the weekend, as we know, this exploded. That's right, Prince Harry's latest debacle, alongside, of course, this particular lady, Dr. Sophia. And the bottom line about this is, and I do find this fascinating, most of the ladies of colour, the one that support Meghan, where are they now? You know, I mean, this is a hot topic, isn't it? Where are these particular supporters that are saying, well, you know, everybody's always picking on her? There you have it. Sophia has spoken out. She's got her evidence. Back to Gwyneth, though. According to a very well-placed source, well, she's not too happy. No, she should have been informed about any possible bombshells that could be coming their way. I don't know about you, that would be very difficult, Miss Paltrow, given that Harry and Meghan have bombshells all the time, as you can imagine. Now, this didn't work. You know, he didn't really get picked up, this particular story. It worked in a level, but certainly didn't raise the profile of Gwyneth or indeed the movie. And more importantly now, this is on record. There she is basically saying, we're the best of chums, just at the time that literally this is imploding. And according to that source, Gwyneth is just hoping that people will simply move away and forget about this whole, shall we say, PR stunt that possibly never reached boiling point. Was that too much of a pun? Neil Sean, inside London's Underground.